to Altanova, country kid. Hey, this is the best thing since sliced bread. It's being held by Premier Shen to celebrate the Southern Expansion venture, and it's free admission! Look, you bumpkin. On the left is the 3 Days of Darkness Council. On the right, the elite gladiators of the Shen Merchant Guild! Of course! They're clearly the bad guys! They're meant to lose to the Shen Merchant Guild for the enjoyment of the crowd! Of course! They're clearly the bad guys! They're meant to lose to the Shen Merchant Guild for the enjoyment of the crowd!
Shoot. What am I supposed to do? Hey, you! You've got the look of an adventurer about you.
Look, you bumpkin. On the left is the 3 Days of Darkness Council. On the right, the elite gladiators of the Shen Merchant Guild!
Shoot. What?
Don't worry about me. Who asked you to care?
I need your help. It's all...
The Premier is raising taxes again. Does he want all the merchants to starve to death? I understand developing the southern region of Medea has been our kingdom's ambition for ages. But why do it with our taxes? If they really want to push for it, they should pay for it themselves. But the officers of the Shen Merchant Guild who are appointed to the cabinet are lining their pockets with our taxes. Our money is being wasted. The tyrant's gone, but these greedy hucksters are just as bad!
Ahem! I am so very bored tonight. You there!
You called, Your Majesty.
Send Elezra to my bedchamber now.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The king desires his mistress!
I am Elezra. You desired to see me? Of course, I desire you as well, my king.
What a rotten man you are!
That wicked woman!
No, the king is much worse.
Oh, your majesty, where is your crown? The crown with the fancy name of the Second Light.
Without the crown!
That's why the Merchant Guild owns the king.
Why, my dear Elezra, you are my jewel and my crown. Come, keep me warm to this long, dark
Oh
night.
my! You're so commanding.
Eh? Huh? Huh?
But this darkness will last for 3 days and nights!
Look at the king! Because of that witch!
No! Why won't the sun rise? Why? Why?
Now Medea is doomed!
Your Majesty! Monsters are killing people!
I am the ruthless monster of the 3 days of darkness!
I don't want to die! Please believe! We've got to get out of here!
Where do you think you're going?
My treasure! My women! Please! Retrieve the crown for the Eye of Medea!
Look at him on the floor!
That's right! He's dead!
What it, man!
They passed the throne to the pathetic excuse for a prince!
I can't stop them all! There are too many! Now, this is really how Medea ends! Defend Medea! Protect the citizens! It's the Shen Merchant Guild's mercenaries! Yes! We're saved! Thank you! Defend Medea! Protect the citizens!
Adventurer. I've been waiting for you. As the moon rises high in the sky, the dawn approaches. They delude the world and deceive the people. Altinova is growing gravely ill, mixing fact and lies to obscure the truth, keeping the citizens intoxicated with pleasure. That's right. Premier Shen put on these trifling shows in order to divert the people's attention away from the southern expansion. Right after Prince Barid was driven out to Valencia, Shen took control of everything as their premier. And now... No, it's not yet time for her to work with me. But it is time for us to move. Tell Sarma Anin that the time has come. She will understand what it means.
Adventurer, have you found any new information? It seems something unusual is afoot in Valencia. I heard that Prince Barhan is gathering the Catan army. Sirare said that the time has come, and instructed you to convey that message to me. That child must have had a reason for doing so. Although young and frail, he is the prophet for the royal family. I will lead the Shroud Knights to the south. There must be a role for me to fulfill within the prophecy. I need the approval of Premier Shen, but it won't be easy to meet him given his busy schedule for the next 6 months. Perhaps winning the favor of the Chief Secretary could provide a solution. He is a man of great greed, so perhaps we can leverage that. It would be suspicious if I try to do it, so I have no choice but to leave it to you. I entrust it to you. Please make sure to succeed. We must find the prince as soon as possible. First, to obtain approval from Premier Shen's cabinet, we need to set up a meeting through the Chief Secretary.
Am I...
Graceful move.
There must be some
Be thankful about the fact that I'm helping you.
There must be some...
If I leave the potions alone, they might rot. How's my greeting? Can I make my debut in the high society? Right. What's wrong, you? Anything like potions.
There must...
Pathetic. I have no choice but to help. Ooh. Ooh. Where is that place? Oh well, I'll go with you.
I am Neruda Shen,
A lot of
leader of
visitors.
Medea's
I'm
Shen
Ganon
Merchant
R,
Guild.
the great general of the...
Oh, how's my graceful move?
There must be some mysterious powder around here somewhere. I seem to be short a gold bar. I seem to be short a gold bar. What's this? So easily have my desires just fallen into my lap. What is it you need, huh? You wish to meet Premier Shen? Such a thing is easily done. I'll make the arrangements. If you've any companions, you may bring them along as well. Just let me know when you'd like me to set the meeting.
Adventurer, how's the current situation? So soon? I'm impressed. Let's go meet the Premier. Adventurer, the appointed time has come. Let's go inside.
Oh, our ever-lovely Master Anine. Come in. What brings you to this humble abode? I've granted you an exclusive line for urgent missives. Is it so pressing that you had to see me in person? After becoming the Premier, I've been quite busy. But I can spare a moment to contact someone as gorgeous as you.
There's intelligence suggesting that the prince is roaming the southern barrens. Please grant us permission to advance.
You wanted to see me for such a trifling matter? It's unlike you to butter up someone like the chief secretary. Haha. Unfortunately, I can't grant such a request. I've nothing more to say, so you may take your leave.
The protection of the royal family is the primary duty of the knights. Why do you refuse to give your blessing?
The Shroud Knights are Medea's most fearsome forces, no? Led by the beautiful and formidable Master Sarma Anin. Ah, I remember you. You played a significant role back then. However, now is not the time for meaningless symbols, but tangible results. With the prince seeking asylum, the role of the knights has changed. Now it is your primary duty to protect the citizens of Medea. You made the oath when you became a Shroud Knight. I'm sure you remember it better than anyone.
Neruda Shen. The adventurer is correct. The convoy to Valencia was wiped out and the prince has gone missing. We cannot guarantee his safety even with an elite task force, yet you're sending in private investigators. I cannot comprehend it.
If you look at history, you'll know what we should do. When a problem arises, just ask Calpheon for help.
I cannot condone such a decision. There will undoubtedly be diplomatic disputes with Valencia.
Master, have your elegant ears not tingled with rumors of the return of the 3 days of darkness? Of course, they're baseless rumors born from prophecies, but people are becoming restless. How do you think the people will react when they learn that the knights set out in search of the infamous prince at a time like this? If you persist, I'll have no choice but to issue an emergency order. It might be better to stay by my side and learn how to calculate.
He's exploiting our citizens to dig up the southern barrens, a part of your damned calculations.
How much longer do you think we can continue to reap the benefits from both Calpheon and Valencia while remaining neutral? Medea turned a blind eye to Calpheon's advances in the past. We are nothing but a thorn in the side of Valencia. Do you think Calpheon will view us favorably? To them, we are but common swill waiting to stab them in the back. The moment the balance of power between the two collapses, the winner will surely come to wipe us out. Then, we will be in the shoes of Serendia. Even the royal family you're so devoted to will vanish. If we wish to protect ourselves, we need more power. Territorial expansion, abundant mines, it's all right there in the south.
Mr. Premier, the people are watching. I advise you let go of your selfish interests and desires.
Ha! If only you are as intelligent as you are beautiful. Enough of these useless squabbles. Why not serve at my side?
I will never relinquish my sword until the day the forces threatening the Median royal family are eradicated. That snake makes my blood absolutely boil. I should have let you handle the conversation. You calmly countered his sophistries. Thanks to you, I was able to gather my strength and continue talking. I knew he'd react like that, but I thought I'd give it a try since Serare said the time has come. Seems I misunderstood when exactly that time was. If the knights can't set out, the search for the prince won't. You're going to help Medea once again. Why? You've already done more than enough for us. Is it for money? Honor? Or is there another reason? Something more personal that drives you? I'll be sure to notify the prince. It seems you enjoy investing in risky assets. Yanichiri. Does that word ring a bell? You remind me of the Yanichiri recorded in old texts. Medea's royal guards, composed of only the finest elites. They dedicated themselves to protecting the royal family and eradicating enemies. Well then, though it shames me, I implore you to find the prince. Medea will forever remember your kindness.
You're here. As expected, you came alone. Why must desires always diverge from fate? Prophecies are always unclear. But about you, I have never been more confident. The blood and frigid tears from the prophecy. One of them undoubtedly will be yours. Come with me. This is not just for the sake of the royal family. On this path lies a destiny you must one day face. I don't intend to be a burden. I've prepared myself for the day when you, our gust of fortune, will sweep our lands once more. If we move together, we will surely attract the attention of the Premier. It would be wise to move separately until we reach a Sparken fort. You should head to a Sparken fort. I'll follow shortly. I won't be late. The winds of the Barrens are gradually gathering everyone together. Please, spare me the formalities. I'm only here in search of someone.
You are so humble. Foreman, what are you doing? Stop chatting and come here.
No, it's okay. Please, continue the conversation. Oh, you're here, adventurer.
Sir, the workers are quite unhappy. The Shen Merchant Guild's proposed material prices are also an issue. The situation is very precarious right now. We deserve more than triple the wages we agreed upon.
You were the first to sign the contract, weren't you? Meet the deadlines or pay the penalty. Take responsibility. Oh. Inspector, please accept my apology for this disruption. What do you mean? He's right here. The honored guest with the insignia of the Shen Merchant Guild.
You seem to understand that this insignia is not given to just anyone. Need I explain more? Supervisor?
Of course not. Please, speak well of us later. Foreman, don't just stand there, provide them assistance.
All right, please follow me this way. Ugh, another guild officer. Could have mercenaries who actually help. Hey you, Inspector.
People are getting...
Oh, I understand what you've been through. But truth be told, I'm not an inspector. It's okay. This person has no great love for the Merchant Guild, so he might actually help us.
Identity? What are you talking about? Did you come to rob this place with that fake insignia?
I'm afraid the insignia is authentic. It was awarded for providing a prophecy to Premier Shen.
Wait a moment, a prophecy? Your face looks familiar. Could it be? Sirare, the son of the prophet? I didn't recognize you with your refined appearance. You must be the last subject of the fallen royal family. But to provide the prophecy just the way the Premier wanted? Your skill at flattery is quite remarkable. Well, I'm free to say whatever I want. But why did someone as noble as you come to these barrens?
Thank you for defending me, adventurer. However, I must bear this reproach. Foreman, as I mentioned earlier, I'm looking for someone. I need the assistance of someone as esteemed as you.
Well, with enough coin, I can certainly be persuaded. I am a father with many things I want to do for my family.
I see. Well, adventurer?
Oh, just ask me already. What are you waiting for? There's nothing I don't know within this fort.
prince have no compassion. I said I had a lot I wanted to do for my family, didn't I? Oh, just ask me already. What are you waiting for? There's nothing I don't know within this fort. The prince died seeking asylum. Wait, what? The prophet? Looking for the prince? There is something that comes to mind. I brushed it off as a baseless rumor. But now, I'll investigate further. Right. I'll go do some investigating. So, in the meantime, could I ask you to handle a few troublesome matters? You seem quite strong. Isn't this a fair deal, then? Very well. And, oh great prophet, please go to that foolish supervisor over there and make up an excuse for us. And you, adventurer, don't get too cocky, thinking that the monsters here would be similar to the ones up north would be a big mistake. Once you face them, you'll understand why we fear the 3 days of darkness. They are its remnants, after all.
You're safe. What a relief.
You're better than 10 regular mercenaries! Well then, I should give you some information in return. Recently, a swindler who attempted fraud with a counterfeit Axul coin has been apprehended and locked up in prison. And lately, a nutcase who claims to be the prince... My apologies. A raving psychopath... Apologies. Oh, if looks could kill, I would be dead where I stand. There is a young man wandering around the southern region. As you know, no one among the people of Medea knows the prince's face. So naturally, they all thought he was short a few marbles. Right, I just assumed the coin was fake. But if it were genuine, it means the power-hungry Shen Merchant Guild have lost the touch. If the coin's real, then the prince must have given it to him. Here it is. Our great prophet here should be able to tell if it's authentic.
The shadowy hue of the black pigment, and the subtle refraction of the embossed carving. This is genuine.
I see. So the prince was indeed at the fort. Let's find him now. Can we locate him through prophecy?
Prophecy is like reading the table of contents of a book. You can't see the details on the next page.
So, how do you intend to find the wandering boy in this vast, desolate, and perilous southern Medea? That prisoner is confined within the fort. However, he's not in his right mind. He has been spouting strange and incomprehensible words. Well, there's no harm in trying, so be my guest. Go meet him.
Hey! You all deserve to be dumped in a piss pot! One nose hair at a time! Let me go! How can you hold an innocent citizen hostage like this? Huh? I get out of here, I'll kill you all! I won't let anyone go! You! And you! Do you know who I am? Don't know? Don't know. If you knew, then you wouldn't dare to do this. I get out of here, I'll kill you all. I won't let anyone go. Oh, a newcomer among the guards? All right, listen well. I'm going to tell you who I am. I've defeated the Phantom Knight of Kron Castle in Balenos and thwarted the traitor Jordine in Serendia. And I conquered the follower of the witch Maudi Burdar. I am the adventurer. What, you can't understand me? Should I explain it again? What? How dare you impersonate me, the great adventurer? Such insolence! You there, you need a lesson in manners! Do you really think you can mimic me? Me, who commands the Black Spirit? The Black Spirit!
Oh, he's fainted. We're short on time, so we'll have to wake him up and continue the conversation. Oh, he's fainted. We're short on time, so we'll have to wake him up and continue the conversation.
I'm sorry. I messed up. Please, please don't unleash that terrifying creature. Oh, Helium! All! The king of the ancient kingdom! Why? Why is the adventurer here? Of all people! Oh, no! Ah! I'm sorry. I messed up. I Tarif when I was young. But I caused trouble and I got kicked out. Ah! I'm sorry. Some kid who claimed to be a prince told me about you. I wanted to charm a woman at the Altunova Tavern, so I shared the story that came to mind. Well, then a night paid my tab at the bar and I realized that kid was a real prince. No way! I would never dare steal that. He said he was hungry and asked for food and I went to great lengths to get him food. But he gave me strange coins, as if that was payment enough. I got angry and left for Altinova on my own. Now, don't get me wrong. I swear, I didn't steal anything. Yeah, we briefly parted ways because I was feeling upset. The next day, when the Shroud Knights came looking for me, I was scared they would throw me in jail. Please, forgive me. I swear, never again. I won't impersonate you. I'll only scam people honestly from now on. My dear, I haven't seen him since then. Darn it. Rotten luck. Ah, I didn't mean to say that.
Adventurer, please calm down. I understand your anger, but if we cause trouble now, the situation will worsen. While this man's behavior may be laughable and blusterous, the fact remains that he did possess the genuine coin. Since it seems certain that the prince was here, how about we inquire around the area?
Oh, adventurer! I think I just saw the prince. No, no! Please! Ah! Please don't hurt me! Look! Look over there!
This is outrageous! How dare you treat me like this?
Come up with a story that's actually convincing if you want food. You're a prince? Then I'll be Asula, the king of the ancient kingdom, huh? Beat it!
The king does not blame his subjects. I forgive your imprudence. Now, give me something to eat.
Your Highness! Your Highness the Prince!
Oh, Sirare? Sirare! What brought you here?
It doesn't matter. More importantly, you must be famished. Come with me.
What's this kid up to? The young ones these days are all conspiring to scam people! Unbelievable!
You're here already? Do you have any new information? That scoundrel is a hardened criminal, so it's fine to give him an even harder time, huh? Huh? That kid behind you. Could it be? Ha! The Prophet's abilities are truly remarkable!
Shh! Lower your voice. Shen shouldn't know about this yet.
The Prophet has a keen sense. I mean, how did you meet so conveniently in these vast wastes? By the way, the prince seems quite hungry. Hey, chef! Bring a meal over! So, what's your plan now? Are you thinking of returning to Altinova right away?
According to the prophecy, everyone is here in these barrens. So, for the time being, I plan to meet the people along with the prince.
I came from the Calphion workshop, so I should be fine. But it's better if you don't stay here for too long. The supervisor seems especially eager to build connections with the Shen Merchant Guild. It's best to be cautious.
Thank you for the valuable advice and assistance, Foreman. May the words of the King of the Ancient Kingdom guide you.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. If things work out later on, remember to help us recuperate our losses from the construction project.
Sure. The prince won't forget the help you received either. Adventurer, shall we call it a day? Okay. Pleasant dreams. I feel like I can finally rest easy tonight.
Right. Getting good sleep is important for your health. I've also prepared a place for you to rest. Never thought I'd see the day. A missing prince and the Prophet searching for him.
Will you be okay, Benichiri? Did you sleep well? The prince and I had a good rest. Today, it feels like something good will happen. I plan to accompany the prince to meet with the citizens. For now, this place is the safest. If we return to Altinova now, Premier Shen will likely target us. Then we'll have to set off on a dangerous path to Asylum once again. We need to secure supporters of the prince, so that the cabinet won't be able to treat the prince with such disregard. But of course, we can stay here only until Premier Shen finds out. There's a development camp nearby, so let's head there first. And, if it's all right with you, would you watch over us until Master Anin arrives? Thank you. Thank you so much. Then I'll send a message to Master Anin. Medea will remember your favor. May the blessings of the Exalted royal family be with you. However, the real world can be quite different from what the prince has read in his books. I hope you can adjust well. However, the real world can be quite different from what the prince has read in his books. I hope you can adjust well. However, the real world can be quite different from what the prince has read in his books. I hope you can adjust well. However,
Adventurer, everything you've done for me is truly appreciated. Once again, I find myself indebted to you. I shall not forget your efforts until my final day. Adventurer, everything you've done for me is truly appreciated. You see, when I first fled this place, a destitute soul approached and guided me. The simple kindness he showed me. A smile that reciprocated my small gift of gratitude. Why did my father disregard such happiness and fill Medea with blood and tears? Adventurer, will you once again contribute to my cause? I found hope in his poverty. Surely there is hope even in this southern area, this fort. I want to protect the hopes of these people. Please, there's time until Anin arrives, right? Listen to the words of the people of this fort, and I'll quietly follow behind you. For instance, that man over there who's been staring at us. Shall we start by hearing his story?
I couldn't help but overhear your troubles. Things work differently here in the south. Hey, take it easy. I'm just trying to help you out. Around here, people tend to hide their thoughts. We need more than a simple greeting to open them up. Really? You're a fun one. But I promise it'll work. Just try as I say. See that person on the other side? I caused a little trouble for her. Go and hear her out. Very delicately, okay? There. Over there. Go and hear her out.
Did I drop it on the stairs? Where is it? I know I had it. Did I drop it on the stairs? Oh, I was looking all over for it. I must have dropped it when I bumped into someone. It's from my mother, you see.
Hey, over here.
Thank you for finding my handkerchief. Now to look for a place to see the view.
So, did you hear her out delicately? What do you think? Yes! It could be a whisper to oneself, or a conversation between several people. I knew you could do it. You must have been born with the senses of an adventurer. Do you get it now? How to be soft and delicate. Let me tell you again. Being delicate is listening closely to what people are saying. Do you get it now? How to be soft and delicate. Brilliant! You're a fine student. Such a quick learner. Now, I have nothing to teach. Venture forth with your fine-tuned adventurer's senses. You know everything now. Just give a listen to what people are saying. Now, I have nothing to teach. Venture forth.
Now this potion here can cure any disease in the world.
There's no such medicine. If it were true, why would anyone die from illness?
Skepticism is also a disease. You there, you look pale and weak.
What? You're talking to me?
You have heartburns and painful headaches, no?
Yes, sometimes. How did you know?
Those are things that can kill you. Your heart is in need of dire attention!
What? What must I do? Tell me, please!
Take this, my good sir. Go on, bottoms up.
Thank you, mister. Well then. Oh. Oh! My headache is gone! Incredible! It's a miracle!
There you have it, folks! Just 100,000 silver! Limited supply!
I don't buy it. The general goods shop here should be able to tell if that stuff is phony.
Take a look at these tantalizing potions! Goes down smooth, enjoyable for everyone, young and old. It's all because of that damned potion seller. Want me to check this potion? Let's see. This is just sunrise herbs steeped in water. So that's how he sells his fake potions? Thanks. Now I know how to make a quick buck.
She's going to sell them even though she knows they're fake? Is money the only thing that matters for these people?
My throat hurts from all the shouting. I'm gonna finish off these potions myself at this rate.
Now this post...
If you're confident, be rough with it and bring it back. I'll show you a miracle of it being reborn. If you're confident, be... This won't do at all! Damn it! We're not meeting our quota for iron ore! Is the trade manager lining his pockets as well? You came to repair something so small. A mouse probably worries less than you. This won't do at all! Damn it!
Lots of talk around.
Please, check on my husband. He was dragged away protecting our girl. Thank you, truly. I can stop worrying and get to work now. Please, I beg you, for my child. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Now I can buy food for my child.
You gave her money? Ah, what a waste. She neglects her child and buys herself drink. Don't believe me? Go to that tavern. You'll find her over there.
I feel bad for the prisoners. Well, they weren't treated well to begin with, but I used to be the only one quietly bullying them. Now everyone's pitching in.
How can this be? This isn't fair! Stop your yapping! The boy kicked my daughter! I was only trying to stop him!
Shut it! Your girl must have done something to him. You dare lay your hands on a merchant guild officer's son?
idiot! That's what you get for being poor!
Here's some silver. Oh, but you can't spend it because you're locked up.
Can't you see? I'm punishing sinners who have no money. No nothing.
You know what he did? Fraud, blackmail, larceny.
I'll remember your faces! The lot of you! I won't be here forever, you know!
Oh, is that so? I should tip the guard then. Hope you enjoy being wide awake at night.
Damn it! Damn it!
Here's some silver. Oh, but...
For instance,
If you're confident, you came to rip this one. We're not me.
Lots of time.
The sweet embrace of alcohol. How I have missed you. Her. Oh, she likes to be alone. Don't worry, don't worry. Come now. Do you know who I am? I was the lover of the Major Domo under Tukram. Why am I living like this? If you don't have coin to give, bugger off.
This is... How could someone be like this?
This sweet embrace of...
Lots of...
For instance,
Go on! Flap! Flap! Flap!
Huh? There's nothing to see here. Mind your own business and get lost.
Yeah, walk away. Here, Otter, I've got a snack for you. Open wide.
Rotten fish!
Damn it! What part of get lost do you not understand?
Looks like we may need to beat it into him.
Thank you. They're gone for now, but they'll come back tomorrow.
the soldiers are a menace. They're no different from common thugs.
Thank you.
Why haven't they been dispatched yet? The detachment requested a rescue, but our troops haven't mobilized yet. They keep giving excuses and are refusing to go. What do I do with them? Why haven't they been dispatched yet? They're over there! Why haven't they been...
Father, leave us be! You an adventurer? It's none of your business.
Wait, we need more people to haul things. It's easy money. Opportunities like this don't come around often.
Pretty green, aren't you? We're waiting.
Rescue request means they'll be wiped out soon.
And free loot will just be lying around for the taking. Do you know how much armor and weapons sell for?
Don't give me that look. It is what it is.
Why should we? We're on a payroll. Not worth it. If you're not in, you're out. Bugger off. More profit for us.
I haven't fought in a war since Tukram was king. You'll be a laughingstock for talking like that.
The military is overrun with these thugs. Who can the people trust to protect them?
Oh, bother. Leave us be.
Be thankful about the fact that I'm helping you.
Did you sleep?
How's my graceful mood?
It's so futile. The book said that people are kind and kings should have open hearts. But look at them. They deceive and exploit others without a shred of shame. How can we blame the people when they just adapted to survive? Who do you suppose tainted their kind hearts? It was none other than my tyrant father, King Tukram. Does his son even have the right to ascend the throne? Why did I survive it all? I should have perished during the 3 days of darkness. Adventurer, I want to be alone. I'll go for a walk to clear my mind.
Welcome, adventurer. Were there any people who support the prince? A shame. There are many people in this fort who have been pushed out of Altinova, so such disapproval is something I could reasonably expect. If you go to Musgar, where many of the Baron's natives reside, the situation might be more hopeful. The Aksup royal family of Medea. are descendants of Kabua, the ancient kingdom. So before the Crown Prince takes the throne, he must visit the Eye of Medea ruins. He must overcome the ordeals given him there to receive the crown symbolizing his legitimacy. But for some reason, King Tukram refused tradition and ascended to the throne without facing the ordeals. So he suffered from many conspiracies and met his end by the 3 days of darkness. However, Prince Parid will surely succeed. Once the crown is reclaimed, the Premier won't dare to disrespect him. His Highness was still too young, you see. Premier Shen kept him confined, claiming it was for his protection. As His Highness neared the required age for the ordeals, the Premier heartlessly exiled the Prince to Valencia. Yes, Medea is a nation of merchants. Contracts are as important to merchants as honor is to knights. No matter how powerful Premier Shen is, he cannot disregard the pact between the royal family and the merchant guild. And I heard that it will take some time for Master Anin to join us. She complained that the Premier keeps hindering her from going.
Oh my! I just noticed that you came alone. Is your little prince taking a nap?
Oh my goodness! These barren lands are treacherous! Someone might harm the prince. And besides... This is not the time for arguments. We need to find the prince immediately. Let's go. Your Highness! Where are you? Just when I finally found you. Are you leaving me without a word again?
He disappeared? It's only been a few days since you found him. Did he really run away at a time like this? Hey! Adventurer! What on earth were you doing?
You were out with the prince? Seeing all sorts of things around the fort? Goodness gracious.
Ay, no wonder the kid ran away. People around here are beyond unfriendly. They're dangerous. Even the gentlest person can turn into a wolf in the wastes. The young prince must have been shocked.
Oh, so hungry. We're just trying to make a living here. I should eat a good meal first. Oh, there you are, Foreman.
Ah, it's you. How's the work going over there? Those Shen Merchant Guild folks are still meddling, I assume.
They are quite predictable. Oh, by the way, sir, have you heard the news? It seems Prince Barhan has brought an army with him. Then the Premier finally came to his senses and spent a hefty sum hiring mercenaries. What has the world come to? You startled me. Who are you? I just told you everything I know. I heard they landed on the eastern coast of the Wastes. They're probably setting up camp and resting now. You're asking about everything. Isn't it obvious? They've come to capture the beggar prince hiding in the wild.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but are you the ones involved in that coin story? Let's see. A group of 3, missing a child. You fit the description perfectly. I'd like to have a word. Oh, I apologize for the late introduction. I'm just a collector who roams around in search of valuable items. To recognize my refined attire at a glance, you certainly have a discerning eye. Anyway, you have the coin, right? I'm interested in making a deal. What do you think? You see, the Shen Merchant Guild is currently trying hard to collect all those coins in Altinova. As much as I enjoy collecting rare items, I wouldn't want to cause any trouble with the guild. Do you know how much I've spent to find you? Let's make a deal. I'll offer a generous price.
I'm sorry, but we don't have the coin. You might need to look for someone else.
Oh my! You're Sirare, the Prophet's son! It's my first time meeting you up close like this. Wow! If I knew you had such a pretty face, I would have arranged a meeting sooner. For a cup of coffee.
You're calling me pretty? That's quite an impertinent thing to say to a man.
By the way, you don't have the coin. Then I suppose the prince isn't here either? Why are you so surprised? Did you really think I came all the way here without knowing anything? Premier Shen is keeping a close watch, so he likely didn't head toward the northern mainland. If he kept walking along the opposite path, he might have reached Musgar. Well, someone may have told me they saw him there. He might even have had some company with him. Did you hear about the black stone found in the village? Soon, Calphion and Valencia will start fighting over it. No need to thank me. Just promise you'll trade the coin exclusively with me. That's the price for this information.
If everything is already known in Altinova, we shouldn't stay here at the fort any longer.
Wait, why are you staring at me? I can't get more involved in this matter. I have a family in Calphion. I'll at least let Master Anin know of the situation when she arrives.
Just doing that much would be greatly appreciated. I'll rely on you, Foreman. Adventurer, let's go to Musgar. This way is really dangerous. I wonder if the prince is safe. The prince left without saying a word to us. Who on earth could have taken him? Based on the tone and gaze of that collector, it doesn't seem like the people who took the prince intend to harm him. The prince left without saying a word to us. Who on earth could have taken him? Pardon? What did you say? Sorry, I was just... The prince left without saying a word to us. Who on earth could have taken him? Huh? Yes, that's an unusual question. Normally, people don't ask things like that of a prophet. With the advancement of astronomy, the power of prophecy has diminished, but the people still fear words of prophecy. Yes, to those who don't understand science, it might sound like the direct words of the divine. People like us, prophets, were satisfied living out our given missions. But we fell into the role of tools for the powerful. Well, we only knew how to prophesy, and we never really learned how to make a living in society. A bird in a cage is more concerned about the seeds it gets today than the freedom it might have in the outside world. While I locked myself away in my cage, it was Prince Baritz who so kindly offered his hand. Oh, I didn't expect to be telling you things like this. Thanks to you, I feel well rested. Now, let's set off. Thanks to your consideration, I feel energized. This is the first time sharing my story.
On me because I'm a kid. I'm as smart as my... There's not much left.
I'm a merchant of the Shen Merchant Guild. What? You don't like it? You're...
So this is Muskar. It feels more like a fortress than a town. By the way, the lyrics of the song, can you hear it too?
Beggar Prince of Muskar, beggar Prince of the barren land, cries all day in soot and char, begs but no one lends a hand. Beggar Prince. Beggar Prince. something delicious today. I'm hungry already. One earworm of a tune coming right up. Beggar Prince of Moosgar, beggar Prince of the barren land, cries all day in soot and char, begs but no one lends a hand. Beggar Prince. Done. You won't pay more even if I sing again, right? Biden, come find me if you're willing to pay.
Wait a minute. You're looking for the beggar prince? I'll tell you where. Give me the money too.
Beggar Prince.
Do not bother the mercenaries. It will not do any good for the villagers. Do not bother the mercenaries. It will not.
Beggar Prince. Beggar.
Hey, kids! Where did you learn that song? Could you sing it again?
Huh? The song we just sang? Why? How much will you pay?
Me! I can tell you. Pay me!
A monster! Run!
The kids wouldn't have come up with this song for no reason. There must be a clue. Cries all day in soot and char? Begs but no one lends a hand? The kids wouldn't have come up with this song for no reason. There must be a clue. That's right! That collector mentioned that black stones were found here. The prince must be near the mine. Let's go find him. Quickly!
How was that? Close to Lord Neruda's laugh, huh? His laugh is as appealing as his wealth.
Never trap now. My dear.
Welcome. Take a look, if you want.
If only I hadn't blown it all.
Yeah, I know you're just browsing. Make it quick. I know you ain't buying.
Yes.
No more gifts or words. I am sick of them. Could you just enjoy my cooking? No more.
Did you...
Lord Red Miners.
I'm to the right.
Kid, I told you not to come in here. Go back home, quickly.
How insolent of you. Didn't I say I was going to rest for just a moment?
This kid thinks he's a real prince. Do you need a whooping from me to come to your senses, huh? Are you his
guardian, huh? Take him away right now. Jesus.
Sirare? Adventurer? How did you all get here?
Stop it! Just leave me alone! Forget about me and go find your own path!
Your Highness, have you forgotten? You are the only one who can rebuild the royal family.
The shameful royal family! Who needs it? Look at me! Do I look like a prince? I've suffered for so long, but it was all in vain! The people are greedy, and I am miserable!
Your Highness! Have you forgotten for what purpose you've endured all those arduous years? Are you really going to forsake your late king's will?
Silence! The people of this kingdom are all dishonoring my father! Do you think they were born wicked? No! It was my father's tyranny that turned them into demons!
Yes, of course! We both know it's not their fault. That's why you should graciously pardon and guide them.
A person like me is incapable of such a thing. Look, do you think they genuinely considered me to be their prince? The prince of a royal family failed by the witch's misdeeds? A prince who's been locked away in the palace all his life, unrecognized? What can I possibly achieve?
Your Highness, do you recall what I always used to say? If you don't live as you think, you'll end up thinking as you live.
Right. That's why I'm here. I didn't sneak away from you guys. I had something to check on my own. Sorry. I should have known better.
Your Highness, now that you've gathered your determination, it's time to put it into action. Let's go. Prophecies are merely guides. It's up to individuals to walk that path.
Ugh, you talk too much. A look is worth 1,000 words.
Your Highness, who is this person, exactly?
Sirare, you knew, didn't you? Why I fled to this barren land? I came here to uphold the royal tradition, to stand against Premier Shen. That woman has been guiding me to the secret. She's a member of the secret guards.
Right. You're on good terms with them. Nice to see you here, of all places. They had some business and went up to Everfrost, leaving me with this troublesome kid. Anyway, the reason the prince is acting like this is because he saw traces of the past royal family. Well, just hearing about it won't be enough. Go and see with your own eyes.
Adventurer, do you think they are trustworthy? All right, if you say so. I'll entrust the prince with you people until I come back.
Right. Hurry. Go with Sirare and see for yourself. Go ahead. Come back after checking the records.
These are traces of soldiers who fled south in the past. Back then, there was nothing here at all. Their stories are truly unfortunate. I can only imagine the despair His Highness would have felt upon seeing this. There surely must be more records. It would be best to search as much as possible. I wonder how we can console His Highness's wounded heart. It's all records that curse the king. The fragile prince had to witness all of this.
Hey! You shouldn't just come in here!
Durgath. What brings you here?
Resh, you're guarding this secret so carelessly. How are you going to maintain the equilibrium like that?
Come to think of it, who are you people? Are you also with the secret guards? What does your organization do?
What? You're not supposed to know that. How'd you figure that out? Durgath, what's going on? Why does everyone know about the secret?
Why did Eden bring this furball along? This person is the owner of the Black Spirit. That's all you need to know.
I apologize! I am Resh, a new member of the Secret Guards. Greetings to the Adana!
Why are you so surprised? Your Black Spirit is one of a kind, isn't it? What, you know nothing about it? That can't be right. I bet you've already encountered Elezra again. Resh, so typical. Yes, because you were living your second life. I'll invite you to the Society of Equilibrium later. We can have a deeper conversation there. And you, little prophet? You'll gradually learn what we're up to as time goes on. That place was where I had to maintain my dignity. I was originally a free mercenary. And you, little prophet? You'll gradually learn what we're up to as time goes on. Oh, hush, does that trivial news surprise you? There will be plenty more surprises ahead. More importantly, we need to hurry. Shen's mercenaries will be arriving soon.
Hurry! To the prince! Please, follow me. We'll set off first. Master Anin! You made it! We've been waiting for you.
Sirare, adventurer, thank you so much for escorting the prince. Your Highness, you must remain strong. Get up, please. I've prepared the place for you to rest.
Oh, no, I don't think so. By the way, did you read the records? What did you think? The royal family that the people admire?
Oh dear. You worry too much, don't you? He said to leave him alone, so you should take a rest too.
You've already done enough. Don't worry about me. Set your mind to more important matters.
We may not know yet what the blood and tears from the prophecy signify. But one thing is certain. The prince will undoubtedly overcome this ordeal. When that happens, we must be prepared to assist him to the best of our abilities. And then, he shall regain the second light, the lost crown, and rise anew as the new king.
Wait, we don't have time. We must secure the town first. Premier Shen's mercenaries will arrive soon. We must prepare our defenses before that. Fortunately, this place is suitable for defensive battles. We need to meet with the town's chief and ask for their cooperation.
Such an absurd idea. You dare oppose the great Barhan Nessa? That merchant told me that I can dispose of the prince as I wish, as long as I send the master back alive. After seeing your beauty, I understand him. Thanks to the support of Medea, I was able to march forward easily. After all, what I want is the prince. It's a win-win situation, isn't it?
Prince Barhan! So you have the Premier's support? How can he use this situation as an excuse to bring in foreign troops?
I owe you my gratitude. Thanks to you,
Valencia can station its army within Medea's territory. Our relationship with Calphion will change significantly from now on. All thanks to a man captured by a woman!
Enough, Sarma. I shall not resist. The desires of the Record Keepers shall be fulfilled today.
Well, it's not like you're throwing your life away. You'll just stand next to this Illator's heart, and then...
Rash!
A Thor's heart! That is why he fled all the way here? Are you the sun that shall ascend the skies? Or is it the Premier rising in power?
How do you know that prophecy? It's already spread to Valencia?
My longing to conquer this land grows ever greater. All troops, listen up! We're retreating! Yes. Now that I know the Ator's heart is here, I no longer have a reason to take Prince Barides away. There is no need to bring him to the desert. We can simply observe from here. And you, adventurer. It seems I always encounter you in situations like this. Prince Barides, adventurer. We'll cross paths again soon enough.
Prince Barhan, why won't you take me? I'm useless here.
Prince Barhan seems to know the prophecy as well. The Premier has probably shared it. Why is he trying to ruin Medea like this? Your Highness, please get up. We must stop him.
Stop him? And then what? He's still much more capable than me, or my father. My mindset determines the course of my life. Like you said, I'm weak, and I don't even have the courage to sacrifice myself.
Your Highness, you can't indulge in your whims anymore. Think of the late King's will. You must protect Medea.
What's the point? Leave me alone.
Your Highness!
Your Highness! Adventurer, I'm so relieved to have you here. I'll assist you so His Highness can gather his strength.
Adventurer, as of this moment, I induct you into the Aksup royal family's Yanichari. Only the Yanichari can be pardoned for going against His Highness's wishes, for the sake of the royal family, for Medea, and for the right path.
Adventurer? You're inducting the adventurer into my Yanichari? Huh? Let go! Release me right now! Just let me starve to death all alone!
Adventurer, I'm so relieved to have you here. I'll assist you so His Highness can gather his strength.